I don't know if you could hear that just there. We just played the clip where you were chatting on TOWIE about you had a one-night stand with someone, deliberately didn't use any contraception because you thought maybe you'd quite like to have a baby.
Well, everyone gets to find out who it is once they watch the show. And it is someone that I have had a relationship before with on the show. But from that experience, it's kind of led me to go on to this really exciting phase in my life, which you're going to see on TOWIE, of where I have made the decision to go and get my eggs frozen.
Wow.
And the reason for that is because I'm 36, and at the age that I am now, I only have a 40%, what's the word I'm looking for? A 40% chance
of conceiving.
My eggs being able to get, you know, impregnated by someone's semen. And you get a see this in the show.
I hope we're not going to see your eggs impregnated with someone's semen in the show. I know it's in no, that is reality TV. Now, Gemma, we also saw an earlier clip. It looked very serious. You had oxygen, you looked like you'd had a terrible health scare. What actually happened?
Well, as we know, I do say to people, I'd love a day without no drama, but it just doesn't happen with me. And I flew out to Tenerife. All the cast came for my birthday. But sadly, within 24 hours of being in Tenerife, I ended up in the hospital on an oxygen mask. And I had a really bad sinus infection, basically, and I do have to have an operation on my nose. And where TOWIE is a reality show, they had to follow that journey on the cameras, as you can see.
Wow,
so,
OK.
I have been really unwell, and it's led me to obviously really take, you know, my health on now, lock, stock and smoking barrel, no more messing about. This year is all about getting fit, healthy and freezing my eggs. Yeah?
Hi, it's Steve here. Can I take you back to your one-night stand?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. If you had been pregnant, what would you have done, like, with the bloke and all the rest of it? Would you be bringing up the baby on your own? What?
Well, on TOWIE, you're going to find out who the dad potentially could have been. And we, you know, it wouldn't have been awkward because, you know, I did know him and I would, you know what it is? I'll be really honest with you. I'm 36. I haven't met the love of my life. Do I sit here putting off, you know, the feeling of being so unfulfilled at 36 and not having a child? Do I wait for a man or do what I've done and just go, you know what, I'm going to put my eggs on freeze and hopefully it'll come along, but if you don't, I can have one anyway.
But do you think it's fair to almost, you know, to sleep with somebody without telling them that you are hoping to have a baby with them?
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. It happened so quick.
Maybe that's because he couldn't breathe because you had your hand over his mouth. In the bath, in the hotel.
Gemma, is it Arj? Is it Arj? Is it Arj?
It could be.
Could it be the one that was the trainer? That's now your trainer?
No, it definitely wasn't him. There's even more shocking news because 3 hours later, after he slept with me, he went on to sleep with another man. So you will see this on the show. So do watch.
Wow. OK.
Yes.
Gemma, do you think you're ready to be a mum?
You know I just feel that at my stage in my life, I have my career, I have 2 businesses aside from my TV career, but do you know what? I feel very, very unfulfilled in my life. I would love to fall in love. I would love to have, you know, all my friends are married now with partners and children. And I am just so unfulfilled. And I've just brought it to the cameras to be honest about it. Don't be fooled by the glitz and the glamour and the flash cars and the great lifestyle we lead. Because deep down in my heart, I feel very unfulfilled because I haven't got family. And I just, you know what? I think it's a good subject to raise awareness for as well, because after you're 36, you can't, it's not a good situation to leave getting your eggs cancer because you're risking not being able to fall pregnant, you know, with the eggs.